Hello and welcome to Cinebuck Presents, where I give my $2 instead of my 2 cents. Thor might not be my favorite Avenger, but there's no denying how much he totally packs a wallop in being both funny and awesome as a character. The first two Thor movies were delightfully enjoyable to watch. When I first heard that a third Thor movie was in the works, it did get me curious to see what kind of path this new chapter would take. The plot itself goes like this. Not long after the events that had transpired in Avengers: Age of Ultron, we find out that Odin, king of Asgard, had a daughter before he had Thor and Loki, and her name is Hela, played by Cate Blanchett. Now, Hela happens to possess enough strength and power to surpass even that of Thor. She had been held in captivity for a long time, but had recently emerged just so she could steal the throne for herself. During a fight between Thor, Loki, and Hela, Thor and Loki end up being stranded on the other side of the universe. While being held captive on a strange planet, Thor must race against time to assemble a team to stop Hela and the impending Ragnarok, which could spell doomsday for the people of Asgard. There isn't much for me to say about this movie other than it's nicely done. As usual, it's able to throw in its trademark sense of humor and its well-written characters. What really gives this Thor movie that extra edge is that I couldn't exactly tell what was going to happen next, which made it all the more fun. If I had to nitpick, it did feel to me as though the direction was a tad all over the place in terms of its shifting in tone. Not to mention that it took a while for the story to reach its desired objective at the climax. But that doesn't mean that the movie drags or that it's a complete mess. It still has a nice build-up while also retaining its coherency and entertainment value, which is what really matters even for a Marvel film. Plus, in retrospect, I guess it was kind of the point for it to have that loose feel in its direction, just to try something different. I don't know if I would personally rank this Thor movie as the best one out of the three, but nonetheless, it's still good. So if you're a huge Thor fan, or if you're just a fan of Marvel films in general, then this one is definitely for you. If I were to rank this movie on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it... an 8. This is Renton Whitetail having given us $2 and signing off. See you guys next time, and take care.